Team race. Minnesota hanging on to a more narrow lead now, as I always say, closing the gap. Well, this is maybe one of the most anticipated matches of the night, wouldn't you say? Johny Hendricks, a two-time champion at 165 pounds, going for his third straight title against Mark Perry, an old nemesis from Iowa.
One of his championships is at the cost of Mark Perry 2 years ago. That's who Johny beat. Everybody loves to hate him if you're not from Oklahoma State, but none seem to be able to beat him.
So Leah looking on as Johny, he said he's really matured in his time at Oklahoma State. Came in as a freshman, said I didn't take it seriously, finished 5th as a freshman, and says I really wish I had listened to my coach John Smith. I know that I probably could have been a 4-time champion had I done that.
Well, going for his 3rd championship, he'd be the 16th Cowboy to be able to accomplish the feat in their legendary history. The last one to do so, Jake Rochelle, from last year, winning it in 2004-05 and ending it 2006 with his 3rd.
Hendricks in the orange singlet, Mark Perry in the black.
Of course, part of the story here is that Mark Perry grew up in Stillwater. He's John Smith's nephew. John Smith's sister, Kathy, is Mark's mother, and Mark Perry, who is wrestled for Oklahoma State, is his dad. He went to Blair Academy and then chose to leave the state of Oklahoma State, or of Oklahoma, for his college career at Iowa. He's very dangerous, good on top. Tremendous wrestler, just has not beaten Johny Hendricks.
Johny Hendricks, of course, winning last year against Ryan Sherrill of Michigan in a somewhat controversial way. And as he went out wearing the flag of Oklahoma State, there were a lot of people who didn't take kindly to that. It kind of gave Johny Hendricks a bad boy image in the sport. And the people that know him well say it's really not fair, because Johny Hendricks is one of the best guys you'll ever meet. Now he's got a leg on Perry.
And Perry's got his leg. He picked him.
Hendricks with the initial shot. Perry with a nice counter. They're all tangled up in there.
Nothing, 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 no, 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 no.
As long as Perry's able to keep that ankle right there, they'll call a stalemate.
Dave Frisch, our referee.
One thing you can't say about Johny Hendricks is that he ever takes a break. He wrestles every second of the match. Sometimes it's just right to reward the aggressor, and if Johny Hendricks gets it, it's because he's aggressive.
Good double leg attempt shot here.
No, 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 no. Let's go. Working.
Now, if Hendricks can turn him back in, if he can turn Perry back in, oh, nice counter, nice hips by Perry.
Now they're out of bounds.
Fighting the line. That's what cost Hendricks that takedown, was fighting the line.
He couldn't get the leverage because he was trying to keep a toe in bounds.
Perry is able to square his hips up and keep Hendricks from getting that.
Action!
Hendricks, by the way, and that win over Ryan Sherrill, he was down 3 points in the 3rd period and wound up winning 9-8.
Hendricks has made 4 shots and a warning on stalling on Perry. It's a good call by Frisch, the official. Perry can come around and hook the leg. He will get 2.
He's only got 3 seconds to do it. And he's going to run out of time. Well, Johny Hendricks, it's a love-hate relationship, isn't it, Quint Kesnick?
He said this week he's got 13,000 fans here hating me and 3,000 loving me. Fans here in Michigan, remember, want to see him go down based on what happened last season in the NCAA finals. It got so bad, Johny went to the pastor at his church. The pastor counseled him, forgive those who talk bad to you and those who hate you. Hendricks, not comfortable being cast as the villain of college wrestling. He perpetually feels that he's underrated and underappreciated. underappreciated, and that's what drives him.
It certainly does. Again, that controversial win over Ryan Sciarella last year, and again, draping that cowboy flag over his shoulders. It didn't sit well with some in the wrestling community, but Johnny will tell you, hey, when's the last time a wrestler made ESPN's top 10 plays? A lot of fans hate me, but it's what our sport needs.
He is entertaining. We need characters.
And what does sit well with wrestling fans is his aggressive style, and look what he's doing right now. He's got a lot of pressure on Perry. He's controlling that near rest. He's looking to work. He has had 5 or 6 shots. He has really been the aggressor in this match, and that's what they love, and they should. That's what wrestling needs.
Building up some riding time now. It's up to 46, 47 seconds. Perry looking for a way of an escape. He's been able to ride him so far this entire second period.
1 minute.
He could get warrant for Starling hanging on the ankle.
He needs to work up. Perry needs to explode off the bottom. He needs to make an action here that gives himself a chance. Get his head up, hips clear, explode. There's John Smith, 6-time world champion. 2 of those are Olympic gold medals.
Perry really struggling on the bottom here.
See, there's no explosion there.
Johny Hendricks, his dad Kevin, coached him since elementary school.
Easy. Don't take it out. Come down. Go.
His dad Kevin said, I knew that Johnny was committed because he won his first state championship in high school as a